Hello, my name is Corinna and welcome to my March favorites. My first favorite of March, and if you have been following me around on Instagram, you know that this month was Timothy's birthday. He is my youngest, and he turned 22 years old this year on March 5th. Timothy is a character. I can pretty much get Timothy going. We chime in together, we goof around. Timothy is a very sweet young man. He tends to be more quiet unless he has something to say. That's Timothy. He's happy, go lucky. Things are just like, you know, if he has something going on in life, he's like, you know, it's easy. He just rolls with it. There's not too many times Timothy worries about anything. Timothy just lets it just roll right off of his shoulders and just tries really hard not to worry about anything. I thank God for Timothy in our family. My second favorite of March was when we all went bowling. I didn't get to partake in the bowling because I had hurt my back not too long before that, but that was something that Timothy had really asked us to do, and that was even before I hurt my back. And then he was like, we won't go, and I said, yes, we will. Even if I just sit there and watch you, yes, we are gonna go bowling, because that was something that he had really been counting on to do for his birthday. So we had a lot of fun. Timothy lost, but he is such a good sport. Jason and Justin, they compete, big time compete. It is really hysterical to watch those two. But Timothy, he's just like, it's not a big deal. He said the whole entire thing is just fun. Movies this month that we enjoyed. One of them was Thor Ragnarok. That was a good movie. If you were into watching these types of movies, that was a really good movie. That one had us laughing, and it was a lot of things were going on in that movie, but I laughed a lot. I think we all really did. They really bumped up the humor in that movie. So if you're looking for a good superhero movie that you can just laugh at, Thor of Ragnarok was a good one. We enjoyed it. Another movie that we really enjoyed was called Murder on the Orient Express. This movie was, I guess you would call it like a little bit of a slower movie, but there was a lot of mystery. It had you guessing up until the very end. I'm not kidding you. Like, Tim had a couple characters picked out. I had some characters picked out of who could have, you know, done this murder. There were a lot of famous people in this movie. There was Johnny Depp. There was just a lot of them in this movie. And it was really, really good. It wasn't like a big action-packed type of movie. So if you're looking for action-packed, this wasn't action-packed. But it really drew you in, and you learned the story as it went. And they left it open for hopefully another one. If they do, we definitely want to see it. Usually in the winter and spring area, my hands get very dry. It's just that way, and I'm sure a lot of you, it's the same thing. I ended up spotting this at Walmart, and it is a glove mask, and it is by Seventh Heaven, and it's a spa glove softening mask. This was pretty good. I left it on for the full amount of time, which is 15 to 20 minutes. Put the gloves on, and it comes with little tape tabs, and you put the tape around your wrist so that it's tighter, and then you just rub your hands while the gloves are on your hands, and there's like a moisturizing solution inside of these gloves, and you just sit there and you just rub your hands, not continuously, but off and on for the 20 minutes. When I took them off, you could feel the moisturization. It wasn't bad at all. And then I felt the moisturization was through the night into the next day. Eventually it starts to wear off a little bit. It did soften my hands. Yes, I'm impressed with it. They're pretty inexpensive. I will have the price on the bottom of the screen. I personally would like to buy some more just to kind of like get the buildup of it. You know what I mean? Because my hands are so dry. But I think at this point I would probably do a couple of them a week to just keep carrying that moisture on my hands over into a few days, because it did stick to my hands for a good couple of days. Gimme Brow is back, baby, and I am so excited. I got a notification on my phone that Gimme Brow was back, but right now you can only order it online, and then I can't remember what the date is that you can start getting it in the store. And I jumped right on it because you know from my other favorites, I've been searching for something like Gimme Brow once they pulled Gimme Brow. So I was looking at the colors and they changed the colors. Really, Gimme Brow? So I ordered the light to medium, which I had ordered, that's what I had ordered before. Well, it's a number 3 now, so I think the numbers even changed. I'm not sure. It's dark. It is so dark. The other one up from this is blonde and platinum. Well, I don't need blonde and platinum. This one is supposed to be a light brown to redheads, and then the third one is dark, like really dark eyebrows. Well, seriously, oh, why change the color? It was working so good, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give this a try. I haven't yet because I'm leery about how dark it is, and in order to return it at this point, I'd have to ship it back because they're not in stores yet. But oh, I love Gimme Brow. So while I was searching for that, a close second, actually I'm wearing it today, is one that Janet from Janet and Eric, she told me about it, and it's a L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. It's a brow gel mascara. You have to look for the Brow Stylist Plumper when you are looking, because they have like, I think 3 or 4 different brow type things out there, L'Oreal does. This was really hard to find. I ended up having to order it online because I could not find it anywhere. So once I got it in, the color is really good. It's almost identical to what my old Gimme Brow was, and it doesn't have the fibers, I don't think, in it. The wand, of course, is different. Things are different with it. It has like almost like a ball on the end. That's the wand, but the color is nice. It's not blonde and it's not super dark brown, which is what I'm looking for. I like it, I really do. So if you are looking for something that is a lot cheaper than the Gimme Brow, but a lot like it, grab a hold of the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I just recently added some nails on, and I used the Kiss nails, and these are the Real Short Kiss Revolutionary Natural Nail. These are really nice. They have a good natural look to them. They're very short, so I don't have to worry about them getting in my way when I'm grabbing things, picking things up. I love the look of French nails, but I do not like a long length on my nails. I have a subscription to these Play by Sephora box, and it's $10 a month, and I like it. I mean, sometimes it's, you know, nope, you missed it completely, Sephora, and sometimes it's like, oh yeah, you got it all the items are great, because you get about 5 items in the box. But this month I got a Sephora pencil, and this is a brown pencil. I really like the color of this. It's just the right shade. It just takes my eyes and deepens them just a little bit, the color of my eyes, because I have brown eyes. So this just, I'm impressed with this. It's silky smooth, so there's no pulling, no tugging. It goes right on really easily. It blends really well underneath of my eyes, and it's waterproof. Yeah, when you have contacts or watery eyes from allergies, waterproof anything is a good thing. I have a subscription through Grove Collaborative, and I have the VIP through Grove Collaborative. You pay $20 for the VIP, and you get free shipping, and then they also send you little treasures like hand lotions, chapsticks, things like that. When on your next order, when you order something, then you get your free item. Well, this spring they had a spring collection came out, and they had a lot to choose from. There was candles and cleaners, and there was just a lot to choose from. Well, I spotted this sweet apron. Oh, The color of it is beautiful, and it has pockets in it. It has a cloth adjustable strap that goes around your neck, and it has cloth ties that tie in the back, and they're put on with grommets. It's really well made. This is linen, and it's a longer apron. It has pockets in the front. It's not thick, it's a thinner apron, which makes it perfect for spring and summer. And then when you have your apron on while you're cooking or cleaning or doing the dishes, you're not sweating to death with a heavy apron on. I really like this apron, and I really love that color. It's perfect for spring. It's so girly. I ordered this through Grove this month, and it is the Caldrea Dahlia Red Current Room Spray. This was the cheapest one that they had. It was on sale. Some of them were kind of pricey for a room spray. This is a really good size bottle. This is gonna last me for quite a while. This is 16 fluid ounces. This stuff smells so good. I have to be careful with flower scents or strong scents like linen scents, cleaning scents, flower scents, like I said, because it affects my allergies and my sinuses. This doesn't have any of that. It's a mild, really nice scent. And you can spray it on curtains, you can spray it on bedding, or you can just go around and you just spray it in your rooms, and it just smells so good. So if you are looking for a good room spray, definitely check through Grove for the Caldrea Dahlia Red Current. This is a good fragrance of a spray. One more thing is, my favorite for this month is I am getting to drive again. I love it. I was cleared by my chiropractor. I had hurt my back and I couldn't do much of anything. I couldn't even put my socks and shoes on by myself. And so I started going to a chiropractor, and I've been going to him, and he just cleared me this month to start driving. And let me tell you, oh, that was just joy. To be able to start driving again. So that I had to add to my favorites, because that just made my day. When I said, can I start driving? He was like, yes. Oh, woo! That's what I felt like doing, jumping around and dancing right there in the doctor's office. Having a hallelujah fit. That's what Mrs. G would call it. That's what she said she has, a hallelujah fit. So that was a blessing for this month, to be able to start driving again. That is going to do it for my March favorites. What were some of your favorites for March? Make sure you leave it in the comment section below. I love to hear what your favorites were for March. I love to hear if it's family things, certain items that you found that you like, food items, maybe coffee creamers, coffee, anything. Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know what your favorites for March were. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you soon.